Hey, I'm Bakermat, and this is From a Bakermat Point of View. From a Bakermat Point of View is actually my first ever album I'm releasing as an independent artist on my own label. To celebrate that, I decided to make an album that is all me. I wanted to be involved in every aspect of its creation, to express myself in the most elaborate way, and to give my fans an album that is in every way Bakermat. I was used to getting sent top lines or working with samples, and that has always worked out great for me. But never did I actually try to write a song for myself from absolute zero. So I thought for this album, if I want to make it all Bakermat, I'm gonna have to do everything myself. Countless sessions with inspiring musicians, experienced writers, amazing artists have opened up a completely new world for me these past couple of months. I found that being involved in the process from the very beginning, building and escaping songs from the ground up, is a far more satisfying and fun way of making music. The outcome of all these months of work was a very diverse group of songs that I absolutely loved, but I actually had no idea what to do with it. I could bundle them as an album, but I thought, shouldn't albums be cohesive bodies of work, sharing the same theme and style throughout? Then I quickly realized that an album should actually embody who an artist is, and it should be something that the artist themselves would like to listen to. So I questioned myself, who am I as an artist, and what would my perfect album sound like? This is where the idea originated for From a Bakermat Point of View. I will present the listener a collection of songs that vary in genre, tempo, and theme, but it would still sound like me. It's pop, it's rock, soul, dance, hip-hop, it's funk, all from a Bakermat point of view. It's a celebration of different moods and feelings, a roller coaster full of ups and downs that keeps surprising. It's creative freedom not bound by borders and expectations. The result is now here, and I couldn't be more proud of what it became. I feel like it exactly embodies my versatility as an artist, but most important, it simply is an album that I myself would really enjoy listening to. I think it's also more personal than ever because of my involvement in every stage. From writing melody, lyrics, to recording vocals and arranging production, even to mixing and mastering every song myself, making it sound exactly like me. I even shot the artwork and visualizers myself. It's very much Bakermat in every aspect. It's an album from my point of view.
Keep looking what you don't have, baby.
And your promise above everything else. On the day I call
Track 1,
you answer
So
me.
Glad That the
You
Lord.
increase strength within me.
The album starts with a celebratory song. It's built around a sample of a gospel choir and praises freedom and it praises thankfulness. I think there's a certain strength in the simplicity of this production. It's really pure and no nonsense, but still it's very emotional in a way, especially when those keys come in at the break. I've tested this track in front of a live crowd at my gigs for some time now, and it really does something to people. It's pure happiness in a classic Bakermat kind of way. Track number 2 is Can't Bring Me Down featuring Nicole Buss. Strength, power, and positivity. That is what this record is all about. My goal was to make a song that celebrates independence in a very joyful way. The combination between my feel-good summer-style production and Nicole's deep and soulful voice resulted in a unique tune packed with emotion, but also with a sort of lightness. Nevertheless, the song bears a very important message. If you believe in yourself and you keep your head up high, nobody can bring you down.
On the edge, but I saved my soul, taking back all the love you stole.
Track number 3, Good Feeling, featuring Reese Lewis. With this song, I wanted people to feel energized, happy, ready for the day to come. It's a high-tempo, feel-good anthem designed to kickstart your mood into the right direction. Whatever does give you a good feeling, it's time to celebrate. A combination of drums, keys, saxophone will lift your spirit and make you want to move your legs like you've never moved them before. And let the voice of Reese take you to new highs and bright lights before you start all over again.
Underneath my skin, you're giving me a good feeling.
Track number 4, Higher, with Nick Hansen.
I'm rising up like the morning sun.
It's the second time I'm teaming up with Nick, and I feel the result is even better than the first time. This one started with a beat and a little chorus idea that I, very terribly, recorded on my phone and sent out to Nick. He felt it and sent me some ideas back the same day, which led to Higher. It's a combination of raw funk, soul, hip-hop elements that altogether make for the perfect motivational soundtrack. Keep on going higher.
I keep on going higher. Letting it ride on, getting a glide on. Not even try.
You haven't seen the worst of me.
Track number 5, I Could Do Worse.
Do worse, hit you where it hurts, kick you to the curb and you wouldn't.
This is pop from a Bakermat point of view. It's the closest thing to a traditional pop record I think I've ever made, without it being cheesy, of course. By combining old school production with a modern, quirky pop top line, it kind of has become something that is, in my opinion, really unique. The lyrics are fun, and the chorus is sung with just the right amount of nostalgia and, you could say, melancholy. It's an absolute earworm of a song that I want to hear again and again and again, and I'm sure you will too.
You make it so damn tough to love you. She's the queen of New York.
Track number 6, Queen of New York, featuring Nick Hansen.
And now she's breaking my heart. And I will
She ain't just your average queen, she's the Queen of New York. This song is a homage to all the powerful women living in New York City. Whenever I visit the city and walk around, I always see these strong, confident women walking around that embody a certain independence that you can only admire. And that's what we did with this song. We look in admiration. Don't need no bottle service. She's her own VIP. She's the Queen of New York.
don't need no bottle service. She's a
Track number 7, Insane, featuring Cloves.
Chewing on my bad dreams, darling.
Completely out of my comfort zone sound-wise, but I love it and I loved making it. I really enjoyed making something that was completely different in theme, sound, and style than what I'd normally make. The song was actually written in just 2 hours in a Zoom session with Caitlin, Cloves, on a very rainy day in fall, if I remember correctly. We had a chat about toxic relationships and decided to make this song all about that. The end result is a song that is very dark in style and in theme. It's a combination of rock, pop, and dance that you can interpret in multiple ways.
Before I call you. So roll a cigarette and save it up for
Track number 8, Don't Wait, featuring Lily Moore.
you and not like ex while we're still in bed. Do us both a favor.
I wanted to work with Lily for a long time and finally got the chance when I was in London for one day. I met up with her in Egg White's studio, who is a writer, where the three of us had a very creative couple of hours and wrote 2 songs in a row. This is one of them. The production contains a lot of elements of traditional rock and punk, but also involves dance production techniques, which makes it very tight. It altogether makes for a very weird and quirky, but also really powerful song, just like the lyrics and general theme.
Might not be the best when we're both half.
Track 9, Phenomenal, featuring Lily Moore.
Or we're gonna get blown up together.
Starting with old emotional strings echoing melancholy, I thought this was the best track to end the album with. It's a song about being desperate sometimes, about your salary, about your work, about being unlucky. But it's also a song that inspires you to still keep your hopes up nevertheless. Hope is in fact always there. It's in our nature. Sonically, I love how the combination of string plucks, tribal beat, and Lily's amazing voice, of course, turned out. It's a unique song with a bit of an old school feel to it, and I bet you're gonna love it.